Now I'm at home, my flat at Jameson. I've been doing some work here, so I'm gonna show you around. I have got a display case and I'm displaying some interesting beer and wine in it. And I've been decorating a bit, some alien sandwiches. And I can now cook my potatoes here. Oh, I forgot to close the door in here, because here I can practice a bit of cooking, and I have an extra fridge just in case. But in the normal fridge I have now stacked up with some edible things. Cheesesteak, wine, milk, orange juice, etc. So we can cook. And of course I have some more nice wines here. Good. And I think I have already shown the bedroom. I haven't done much here. I'm looking for blankets or something to make it a bit cozier. But it works. It works. And since last time I was here, I have also actually got myself a new ship, which I bought. I've been boarding a few ships, but this one I had to buy. So let's go and see it. Well, we have to take this way because it's much nicer than to fast travel to the ship. Spaceport. Okay, we are here. Let's just run a little bit faster. Whee! Busy day in Jameson. And here comes the ship.
Sector. Now that's great.
It's quite big. Oops. We have Wasco here. Wasco.
How
Hello.
can I be of service, Captain? Human understanding of physics has until now shown no indication that such a thing is possible. And yet, we have now encountered two individuals physiologically identical to unique humans we already know, possessing knowledge and technology that it seems improbable for them to otherwise have. It is indeed possible that they are telling the truth, that this... Goodbye.
Well, let's see. This ship has a big entrance at the front, and it's called the DragonFire II. I have done some upgrades to it, but we will first see how it looks. You come here.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
I agree, Andrea. So you come in here. That's very practical, because actually if you go through this door you have places for equipment, scientific studies and whatever you want, storage, navigation console. Here is my bed, kind of nice. And then the very good thing is that you enter the cockpit from here, so you can actually walk if you want. You don't have to fast travel, you can do it this way. Here I have my armillary screen, and I have cargo hold and captain's locker at hand from the cockpit. Very easy, nice view, nice ceiling here, open. And actually right behind the cockpit there is this area also where Vasco usually resides when he's not out greeting me, and where you can do various ship things, I think. Yeah. Well, let's have a look at the ship. It is a DragonFire II, and I have replaced the reactor so it's a bit more powerful. I have added this kind of weapon here, EM weapons to be able to take over enemy ships and board them, because then you can't shoot them to pieces. You have to just take out the engines and so. Okay, what else have I done? Yeah, I added more engines. Actually, these two engines here are new. Used to be just decorations there. I added a more powerful shield. That's when I discovered I had to have a more powerful reactor to be able to use everything here. Railgun, alpha beam. I think this ship is very powerful, and it's also very nice. Let's see. Because it's both powerful and flexible. It's easy to turn. It's good engines, and the storage capacity is good enough. It's not the best, but 3,600. You can fit quite a lot in here without a problem. So, what I like most about this is that you can walk around this front of the ship, and you can just walk down the stairs and you enter the sleeping quarters. You can have a cup of coffee, navigation console, everything is easy to reach. And then if you want, you go in here where the crew has a place to sit and rest, and more kitchen stuff, of course. And it's quite big, so you have engines and whatever here. And yeah, it's a very big ship. Here actually, when you want to board someone, it's jumping down. Here is this, but it's also kind of easy to reach. It's huge, and I have plenty of space here to have industrial workbench,
all ears.
research lab, and here we have my friend Barrett. Are you working here now?
Talk to me.
You have anything for me?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. Here you go.
Spaghetti carbonara. Thank you, Barrett. And I don't know, for some reason Sarah is a bit mad at me. She doesn't talk. I see if it's a bug or what it is. But, well, this is very nice to have this part of the ship a bit sealed off. You can go there if you like. And it's the easiest ship so far to navigate inside, and I like that a lot. Storage room. I mean, this is so big. Oops, and now I stepped on a chair, which is not very good. Well, New Atlantis. You can go out here. Yeah, and by the way, we're gonna go and look at all the ships I have.
If it were not for the lodge, I think I would avoid this city. It is all just too much.
I agree.
We're asking
Okay.
everyone to take care
Hello
of any
there.
leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here.
No, we don't.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a
Not
look at your
so
ship.
new, Captain.
And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay, I just want to look at my ships. Okay.
Sure, have at it.
Thank you. Like we see, here's the DragonFire. And if you go into the shipbuilder, it's easier to see what I have here. The engines. Okay. Tail. The shield, which is very good. Helium tank, you need that. Lots of fuel. Good engines, 4 of them. Yeah, well, we're gonna look at the other ships. I have Telis Ride, which is actually the first ship. And I have changed it, rebuilt it, and so on. Now it's, as you see, it's not as good as the other ships. But it's nice, and I built it myself. So we have the Kepler, which was my first good ship. And it's still a very good ship. It has better missiles, but the rest is so. And then I have this White, which is also a very good ship, and I liked it a lot. You also go in quite an easy way here, although you have to go up and up and up before you reach the cockpit. So that's why I prefer my newest ship. Okay, this is QC Navy cargo. Yeah, well, anyway, this is not as good as you see. So I'm gonna sell that later and sort of keep the DragonFire, because that is the best ship so far, and also best to enter. It's easy, fast. You have everything that has to do with passengers, with well, upgrading your equipment, science, here in the front. In the back you have only engines, fuel, etc. So fast to travel around in, though I had to do some upgrades to make it this good. Better weapons, better what do you call it, drives. So
Everything looks good
that
here.
is
I'll be at
it
my booth if you need me.
for today.